old overlay, but there you go. Continue. What did Austin say about exercise? I don't think we've gotten to the Fortnite video yet where he told us that he was chronically constipated because he sits down too much, and we all laughed at him, and he got a little ornery about it. I feel bad, but it's too easy to make fun of. Yo, that's Scott Shelby's assistant.
It won't be for long. Just long enough for them to find out what's going on.
Please don't leave me here.
Just for a couple of days. You'll see. Time will go by fast.
Susan, we need to go. There's no reason to drag this out.
Wow! She's made of your cum, dude. You could show a little sympathy.
Be brave, darling. You're strong. I know you're strong.
His dad's hair is freaking me out. It's like he got a hair transplant from a corpse. I'm something of an orphan myself.
Leaving your home and your family.
He wanted to find an intensive workout that didn't involve lifting weights or leaving the house.
Nobody can protect me.
That's gonna be tough. What about ordering like a pull-up bar from Walmart.com?
Your belongings are in that bag over there. Cole and I are right next door. If you need anything or if anything's wrong, just call and we'll come right away. Okay?
He wants to stay seated? Now I just believe that he's being silly. I think he's trying to bait you guys. No weightlifting, he doesn't want to gain muscle? You can't tell this guy anything, dude. Dude thinks he's gonna do one bicep curl and turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Alright. Find somewhere to change.
How about... Look, dude, this room is crazy. It comes with its own sword rack. Might be a bookshelf. Is the game volume is super low? That doesn't seem right to me, but many people have said it, so you know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but you're gonna have to give me a second here. PlayStation 4, configure video. El Gato. This should be a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little louder. Let me know, though. Who puts a sword rack above the bed? That's David Cage, motherfucker. Those are authentic Hirohito katanas. Look, it's a quiet...
cameras in here, too.
It's a contemplative scene, alright? Like, don't assume that it's too quiet just yet. Definitely 56K modem. I don't trust anybody who lays down in bed and doesn't immediately put the blanket over them.
Where's my rabbit?
Off to bed now, Jody.
Oh, that's a good way to endear yourself to the child, is speak to them through an amorphous speaker. Excuse me, the rabbit is in my suitcase. I'm a world traveler. I understand how this goes. See, classic mistake. You never put the stuffed animal in the suitcase because it takes up way too much space. You use it as your personal item when you board the airplane. Might get some funny looks, but then you got plenty of space in your suitcase for your clothes. Please. Why do kids love flashlights so much? It's very simple. Kids are stupid, and they don't realize that
I'm gonna turn out the light now.
being
Good night,
in the
Jody.
dark is like the safest they could conceivably be. In the light is where everything can see them.
I don't like it when it's dark.
Sure. How's that?
Good
Good night.
night.
Cause they wanna see all of the lights.
Don't be afraid, Aiden. We're gonna have a good night's sleep.
So is the
And
spirit
nothing is gonna happen.
like 8 years old like she is? Or is the spirit like ancient? Is it like, you know, 1,000 years old, or what's up? I love tactical tossing and turning action. This is the QTE where Mathis tries to fix his sleep schedule.
Aiden. I think I need a story.
I need to become Aiden. It's a little loud. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, here's a story for you. Oh, how is he making hand puppets? I didn't think he could interact like this with the corporeal realm. Yeah, good luck falling asleep with your eyes open, idiot. Smart play. I want it. I'm done. You don't need me anymore. You could just choke her unconscious. I'm not comfortable with that. Red means you can't interact with him. No, blue means you can't interact with him. So this dude's asleep as well. Great story, Aiden. Exactly, great story. We can't interact with him. I kind of wanted to like shake his chair or something, just freak him out. Oh, okay. We're not done with the story time yet. Aiden came, gives me motion sickness. Yeah.
Get help, Aiden, quick!
No, I already understand. I know we're back in the timeline, but I understand. All you have to do is press the analog stick on them. Yeah, this dude with his undergrad in microbiology is gonna kill a couple ghosts. Here we go. Shake him again! My absolute favorite part of the game. No scoping these ghosts over and over and over. Oh, can he do headshot? They keep coming and I'm like, boom, headshot. Top 10 boss fights in video game history. Actual gameplay? Well, not really. It's really just press the analog stick when the enemy shows up on screen. You wouldn't know it, but that's instant success. It was her getting just obliterated by these ghosts.
Get a doctor! Hurry!
It's okay. It'll be alright now. Aiden isn't scared of them anymore.
Yeah, he's a doctor. He means a medical doctor, Chad. Don't be pedantic. Some medical doctor skilled in treating paranormal injuries. Yo, not too many alternatives here. "5% didn't vanquish the entities?" It's like 5% of people were knocked unconscious in the middle of that gameplay section. Woke up Cole. Well, what can I say? I always consider myself in the top 91 percentile of video game players.
I said no. End of story.
Please, Nathan, just this once. All the other girls in my class are going, and I won't be late.
I'm just telling you straight up,
Wasting
I already
your
hate
time.
this scene.
It's just not fair. How come everyone can go and I can't? I do everything you ask of me all week, and I never get to have any fun.
For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Well, I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll
But
never
if
be like that.
Earth 1's Kelly
You need to
Clarkson
get used to
sees
that.
you, one of you is gonna pop from existence. So it's a risk we can't afford to take.
Ah! Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be next door. Let me know if you need anything.
Overlay incoming? Well, we'll see. We'll tackle that when it comes, okay? What is this look? Unfortunately, I have to remember all the time that, like, you know, I was in high school between the years of 2002 and 2006. So, like, a lot of my classmates sort of looked like this.
It's Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here. Come on, I just want to go out and have some fun.
I can't do it, babe.
Don't.
Rules are
That's
rules.
too far.
You better let me out. You better let me out, because if you don't, I'm gonna stop working in class, and you can say goodbye to ever working with Aiden ever again.
Knock it off, Jody. Now you're just acting like a child.
30 seconds to Mars will be here next year. I don't give a damn about your bad reputation. What? Whoops. Didn't hit that QuickTime event properly. She's not a guitar. You really gotta hang on tight, or it can get away from you. That's the thing. These guitars are real slippery. Maybe like wash your face is what I was thinking is maybe up next. Make dinner for Sean, of course. It's better than the edgy acoustic rock phase in Life is Strange. I'm here to inform you that essentially those are the same phase. They just take a different avatar. Misunderstood, soulful indie rock chick. Roughly the same as I'm gonna marry the guy from the Used phase. You know, it's there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the era when you're finding yourself. You define your personality based on the kind of music you listen to. It's just, it is what it is. What about the television? Nothing on the TV? The drawer? Not. Ah, that's their way of saying, like, hey, become Aiden. Yeah. And then interact with every piece of furniture in the house. Knock over some stools. Not some stools. Yeah, rattle the couch. You're grounded. Look at that. Messed up my lamp real good. Sony Vio. Oh, well, that's actually I'm gonna regret that one. There's no question about that. That thing was a little outdated when it was built, so I'm not so concerned. Stop it,
I don't give a shit if we break everything in this goddamn room. If that's not gonna work, we have to figure out what will.
This door is permeable to ghosts. I remember that. Break his computer.
Yeah.
Drink it on the job.
Yeah, she smashed up the apartment.
I'm just thankful it didn't kill him. This guy, he's done nothing wrong so far. I hope this guy has benefits, because he's gonna need some sincere therapy
really
after
sorry,
this.
Cole. I hate myself for doing this, but you understand.
My Chemical
right?
Romance is literally bigger than the Beatles.
I need to go out tonight.
These tickets were $11.50. I can't miss the show. I'll literally die.
Yeah, I know. It's too late to turn back now.
I think he's coming with us. I'm not sure. You literally can't sympathize with the main character? Yeah, no, you actually, in this scene, you absolutely cannot, because she wants to go out on Saturday night. She took forcible possession of another man's brain. And body, for that matter. So, like, it's extremely messed up. You're right, this is more of an AFI look for sure. Your sins into me, oh my beautiful one now. Your sins into me, oh.
Stupid, this is not the right way.
Oh, the exit sign. You don't say. But then I would have missed that silver and gold bit. You get it as silver and gold, but they called it silver and gold because it's goth. Oh no. Oh no, it's another green door situation. See, oh, there we go.
Locked.
Frig.
Of course it is.
Problem solved. Hey, there we go. Wouldn't this fuck up his brain? No, as long as he's only under the influence for like 30 seconds, it oh no, he's never gonna be the same. He is gonna carry that weight for the rest of his life. On the bright side, he's gonna willfully volunteer to be my chaperone the next time Muse is in town.
Well, hello, Cole. Jody? A little late for day trip, isn't it?
Dawkins.
Well, it was Nathan's idea.
Thought that was a Richard Dawkins prompt. Thought it was like, by the way, security guard, did you know God's not real? At which point his head would explode and I would just walk out the front door.
Oh, well, he just called my cell. And, I don't know, it's just like a sudden flash of genius or something, and so, yeah, he wants me to do this new experiment, but I don't know, really.
Well, you know them scientists, they never stop. What's up, Cole? Cat got your tongue?
I swear if he says, hey, cracker, like heavy rain.
He lost his voice. It's like a virus or something.
Yeah, he's got an ocular
That's more
laryngeal virus.
I've gotten out of him all day long, so.
Hope it's not contagious, buddy. You should be home in bed if you ask me. Safer for all of us. All right, well. See ya.
You could have at least put some sunglasses on or something.
Go on it.
It'd be a little less ridiculous. Hey, your adult chaperone appears to be completely incapacitated. Well,
At least we
nothing
don't
to
have
see
look
here.
for
Go
Paul's
ahead.
car. There's cameras everywhere. Better not hang around here too long.
Watch out, he's got a... Oh, okay.
Now get in the car and start it up.
This seems highly unsafe. Does that spirit have a license? Oh, well, you could at least get in the front seat. He's not like your limousine driver.
I'm not really out of sight.
Not really out of sight. Get in the trunk. That's not what he wants. That's not what David wants. Is to be driven to the My Chemical Romance concert in the freaking trunk. David! That's stupid.
Almost escape, but it'll do. Let's go, Aiden. Try not to attract attention, okay?
Just try not to attract attention when you go through the security gate with no fucking pupils. And this is why you can secure your information in your facility as well as you want. There's always going to be that human and ghost element that could just completely undermine your InfoSec requirements.
You'll forgive me, right? I'll be back soon.
Sooner than you will
Oh,
be.
yeah, I'll be fine.
It's such a teenage attitude. Completely ruin this dude's night. Maybe
Taking him to
even,
the
like,
forest.
ruin his
Make sure
brain
he's
for a
safe.
while. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Like, he cares about you. He'd rather you died at this point. Plus, you're not even going to take him to the concert with you? The least you could do is put a couple of drinks in him. Just walk him out into the woods. You're right, yeah. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. I love beer bar liquor.
Well, this is the place. The girls must be inside already.
Well, they're not outside unless they're wearing your outfit. Provide food. Wow, this is not... You know when you open the door to a lively music venue and it's dead silent?
They're not here yet. We'll wait.
You did all that to be early? I want to play pinball. I don't want to have to edit the music out, cause Content ID takes no prisoners. It shoots and then it asks questions later. Nobody responds to your emails on Saturdays or Sundays.
How old are you, miss?